asked us to participate. Let's try our best and answer in the best way we can. Okay, everybody ready? Yes? Ready to learn? We're ready for the good bags? Okay.
Thank you.
Join in welcoming our speaker to the stage. Big round of applause for Miss Karen.
Thank you po. Hello, thank you. MC Hadi, good morning everyone. Okay, I think you've learned a lot from MC Hadi already on what we're going to talk about. But anyways, I'm excited all are participating properly so you can enjoy to join the contest, the words for the world. Okay, so anything that we'll be talking about right now is related to that. So it will be easier for you to have your video and follow the instruction in the link with this QR code. All right. So our workshop today is very short only, and I believe you guys are aware of it already. So it's just like a review already for you. Okay. So we'll start it out. The workshop is entitled "Together for Good." So what are the things that we're going to discuss about? Okay, there are like how many points? 5 points. The first one is environment protection. Yeah? Do you do that here? You have your activity in school for environment protection? Not yet? Oh, let me test. Let's see whether you're doing it or not yet. Okay, the 3 R's. Are you aware about it? Okay, what is it? Very good. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. So that is already part of protecting our environment if you are exercising it, okay? So what's the next one? This is going to be all about the natural resources. I think natural resources, you're discussing it in your subject in science. Is it correct? No, not at all? Which one? Which subject you're discussing this? The natural resources. But not yet. Okay, but at least we have an advanced knowledge already if you are here. Now, the next one will be waste management, no? And let's see whether we can still do the fun activity. But I think you can do it at home also while you're doing the 3 R's already. Okay, practical applications. Now, so you can see also in the screen, right? These are the examples of the natural resources. The one that is, what? Yes. It's created already, it's there, it's existing, right? But the key over there is that we have to conserve it. Because most of these natural resources, it cannot be replaced, right? Okay, so what are the examples of the natural resources? I heard it right, like water, bodies of water. It can be ocean, lake, right, river, no? These are examples of water. Okay, so what else is there? What can you see? Yes. The sun, okay. Sunlight, yes. It could be because it's giving us an energy, yes. What else? Trees, yes. Basically in trees, we will find out what could we get as their product. Okay, the gentleman at the back, yes. Water, yes, we have mentioned water, okay. Including there could be the drinking water that you have also, yes. Fruits, exactly, because from the trees, yes, you can get fruits and other form of plants. What else? Yeah. Animals, yes, that's true. Okay. I think one last answer could be? Soil, okay. He shouted already. Thank you, Miss Janelle. Okay, one last please, because he's raising his hand. Minerals, yes, very good, because we have that also in the form of our lands that we need to take care of also, right? Land, water, trees, animals, minerals, soil, fruits. These are all examples of your natural resources, our natural resources. Therefore, we should be the ambassadors of this because we only have one earth, right? That's where we live. Can we live in other planet? No. So that's why it's our responsibility to take care of these natural resources because they part of our food chain. If something could happen from here, then in the end, we as humans, we're gonna be affected as the end user. Alright, so as I was saying, this must be conserved and they are really valuable. As you can see on this one, the next slide, there are products that we can get also out of our natural resources. The first one, someone had mentioned here, trees. So what is the product that we can get from the trees? You just Miss Janelle, it's okay.
Fruits, oxygen.
Oxygen, okay, that's true. From here.
We could get fruits.
Fruits, yes. From the trees, yes. It could be some sort of...
We can get paper from it.
Yes, paper. And what else?
Rubber.
Huh? Okay. All right, another one.
We could get furniture.
Yes, so those two examples are here in front. It can be in the form of paper and furniture. The others answered like it could be some sort of our food, like you can get fruits out of it, right? So that is also correct. From trees also, it is helping us to cleanse the air. So that's what your classmates have mentioned also. Very good examples. What about the plants and animals? Okay. You, please. You can stand up and say your answer. Sorry. Yeah. Food. Yes. True. So, do you believe that? Are you eating animals as a food? So, what is it? What type of meat are you eating out of these animals? Wait. Yes. You can speak now.
Chicken.
Chicken. Yes. I think most of you are chicken lovers here.
Beef.
Beef. Okay. What else? Turkey. Yes. Huh? Fish. Okay, that's true. Yes, it's part of the marine life. Fish. One last answer. Huh? Meat. Yes, it could be in the form of lamb, right? So that is really true. So we have to protect our environment so that when we eat them, we are also fire. So it's a form of heat. Very good. Yes.
Power.
Power, true, okay? So here it is, it's been shown here. You can get the heat out of it. It could be in the form of power and light, okay? Later on, yeah? Sorry. So, okay, we'll go to the next one. All right, since we're talking about the 3 R's earlier, this is the way that we can help in conserving our natural resources, right? So we will define one of each. The 3 R's would be the reduce, which is the first one. You have to use it less for something. And I hope you have in mind some examples because I'm going to ask you later on, okay? Because that could be part of the video that you will be recording. Now, next one, reuse. It is the way that you use an item and a material, again, 3 R's. I really hope so, yeah? So, we'll go now to the next thing, yeah? Sorry.
Saving energy.
Yes, very good. Saving an energy is one form of implementing the 3 R's. That's true, yes.
Reducing pollution.
Yes, reducing pollution. Why do we reduce pollution in using this? How is it?
Because to save the turtles and the fish that swim in the ocean.
Uh-huh.
And
she's covering most of our topic now. Very good. We'll come to that. Okay. What's the other one? Thank you for that. Okay. Yes, at the back. Miss Janelle. Yes, you can just say it, baby. She's the one. Yes.
Reducing the use of reducing the use of plastic.
Okay, we'll come to that later on. Yes, that's true. So, reducing plastics, yes. We have here also reducing health risk. Who else can mention? Because we'll go through it one by one. Yeah.
We can stop wasting food. Like we can
Very good.
give it to someone else instead
Uh-huh.
of throwing it away.
Uh-huh.
Feed an animal.
Wow, very good. Yes, that could be part of our discussion also. But let's just finish this slide, just like it has been mentioned over here. In implementing 3Rs, basically, we're saving our energy. We're reducing health risk, just like you right now. You're still wearing mask, right? Because we're still not yet completely free from COVID-19. The risk is still there. It still poses us problems in our in our health. Sorry. So, reducing pollution also, and of course, conserving natural resources and creating sustainable future. So, we'll come now one by one as to how are we going, the ways on how are we going to reduce. Okay, we'll have here this young man in front. Very cute. So, yes.
We can reduce light and energy to close the light before we get out to a wholesome maybe.
Okay, very good. That's brilliant. Do you do that? Do you exercise turning off lights that you are not using before you leave the home? Anyway, you could also save money out of that, right? Less dewa bill. Okay.
Turn off the water when brushing teeth.
Yes, turning off water while brushing teeth. That's true. Okay.
We could less use that electricity.
Electricity, yes.
I can say it.
Yeah, it's okay.
And read the book.
Yes, very good. And read the book. Who loves reading here books? That's true. Wow. Apart from doing your assignments, at least you could save your time in reading, right? And save the energy. Like, let's say 10, 15 minutes. Do you love to play on, what's your gadget at home? See, PS4, I don't even know how to play it. So, at least spend your time reading, not always with your gadget, right? Instead of that, what can you see here that your classmates have said? At least read the book, right? So what types of book are you reading? Miss Janelle will choose us, sorry.
I read type of books that are help us to give knowledge, like positive attitude.
Wow, okay. Positive attitudes. That's very good. Yes, good for our mental health.
I read a book of Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, yes. Instead of just watching the movie, you tend to be imagining about it. Yes.
I'm reading The Adventure of Tintin.
Wow, inventory of Tintin. I think that we have one scientist over here. Okay, thank you. Yes.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Wow, what's that all about? Can you tell us brief thing?
It's about a boy named Gregory.
And
And
he's an energetic boy or what?
he's a clumsy boy.
Clumsy boy, okay. Okay, thank you for that.
Turn off the water when brushing your teeth.
Yes, thank you for that. Turning the water. Okay, so I think that we are finished with the books that you are reading. And another example was just been said, been mentioned already, turning off the water while you're brushing. So what could be the last example over here? Yes, please. Okay. So thank you. Yes.
So we should only use cars when we need to.
Yes, very good. That's really good. That's one good tip. It's part of our discussion. But right now, the reducing part of that, if we don't need to use our vehicle at home, we can replace that by how? Walking maybe around our area, right? Using our bicycles, that could be a replacement for that. Is that we need to use vehicles everywhere that we go. We can use our own energy, right? So that we can be healthier. Okay, the last one, please.
Stop using plastic bags.
Okay, that's true. Plastic bags, because there are types of plastics that are non-recyclable, right? So, what is the better way to do it? You can use an eco bag, right? Like it can be made of paper, it can be made of cloth, right? I think that we'll be giving away a bit later on an eco bag wherein you can use that, right? So, it's a good stuff. Now, next one. Who else? Last idea. Do you have any other apart from these 4 examples here? In reducing, what can you do?
But when you said we use bags of paper, paper is made of trees, and that means we're wasting trees.
Yeah, that's true. But that's why we have to take a balance on it, right? If we think that we are consuming a lot of paper, we'll find an alternative. So it would be best if you have the cloth, the washable one, then that's good. And I think it's sturdier to use, long time, no, comparing to the paper bags. Thank you. So, thank you.
Only don't turn off the water when you finish brushing your teeth. Also turn it off after you finish washing.
Yeah, that's true. Yes. So, because water here is also expensive, no? We have to also take care of ourselves with it. So, sometimes we're using the washing machine so that we will not use too much water also, because that is giving us less consumption of water rather than making it a manual washing, no? Okay, hand wash. All right, so we'll go to the reuse. Who can tell me some examples of reusing?
We can use the plastic bottles as a tree top.
Okay, thank you. Reusing the plastic bottles. Very good. What else?
We can reuse cloth bags because if we use plastic bags, we can use it just once.
Uh-huh.
If we use cloth bags, we can use it more and more.
Yes, several times. That's true. Okay, what else? Thank you so much. Reusing. Do you do also reusing old shirts to turn out to be the bags? No, that is good one. Okay.
We use our old shirt and then make paper bags out of it, and we can also take tissue rolls. We can create them into toys.
Yeah, very good. Okay. So anything that you can reuse, yes, that's fun. You can turn it out to be your toys. Yes.
Reuse cups, plastic cups.
Plastic cups. Okay. Yes, reusing it. Okay. We have here reusing plastic bottles to create stationary organizers. So I hope if you have something there, you can see over here, maybe you could paint it and organize your room. No, it can be a pencil holder or a stationary organizer. Okay, yes.
We can use the plastic bottle also for planting and put the soil inside and make the plants grow.
Okay, very good. So you're going go green. Very good, no? So if you are like kiddie farmers right now in your own garden, that's good to know. If you have seeds that you wanted to plant inside those plastic bottles, then that would really do. That would really help. Okay. Yes, you've been raising your hand for so long. Sorry. Yes. Uh-huh. And then?
And then also we can make toys.
Yes, that's true. Again, plastics could be turning out to be your toys as well, right? Old clothes could be their dresses for your pets, right? Maybe you'll learn how to sew it and then design for them to wear it. Okay, yes. Yes, plant pots. Very good. Okay, so I think that most of the examples over here has been mentioned already. So something else, one last example that is not written here. What is your good example?
We can use the water we use to wash the fruits to clean the toilets.
Ah, okay. Yes, maybe you have an extra bucket. That's really true because sometimes in our country also we're running out of water, no? So we do that. We just don't waste the water right away. Instead, we can use it in our plants to water them. Very good example. Okay. Now, I think we've come to the last R here. Recycle. So who can give example in recycling? Okay. Yes, you. Sorry, there's no mic. Okay, use the electricity once needed. Okay, that is on the other R's. Okay, now we are in the recycling one. Okay, that is part of the reducing. Okay, yes. Very good. Recycling paper and cardboard because there are also machines like paper shredder so we can make reuse of it and then we will not cut trees anymore. Okay, yes. Yes, recycling plastic bottles. So I hope your school have segregation here already if you're exercising. One bin for cans, one bin for plastic, no? And then another bin for other type of waste. Yes? Let's give a chance to others. Wait. Yes. Aluminum cans. Yes, those are recyclable ones. Yeah. And then what's the last example? Yeah. Yes, yes. You. The waste. Yes, that's true. So, like let's say for example, the batteries that you have used up, right? So you just don't throw them anywhere. You keep them all together and dispose it properly. So those are the things. Or maybe the cables, right? You can put them all together and maybe someone can collect that and then they will turn out or fix it better. Then you can make to recycle that. Okay. So what could not be recycled? Okay, we'll give a chance to him. Yes. What can be recycled? Cannot be recycled. Which is? Soda cans. Okay. I think that's part of the aluminum. Yeah. So that's part of our recyclable ones. Another example. Yeah. Yes. You. Wait. Plastic bags. Okay. And you? Glass containers. Okay. Glass containers cannot be recycled. Instead, it can be reused. Are you reusing the glass bottles? No? It can be used, right? Reuse. Very good. It can be a food container once you clean it up. Even me, at home, I'm using it as a spice container. I'm putting maybe pepper on it, salt, no? Yes? Yes. Very good. Rather than buying another container, right? Once you clean it up, you can just reuse it. Very good. What's the third example that cannot be recycled? Food, yes. We cannot recycle food, isn't it? That's why one good example earlier, don't waste food. You only cook or you prepare food, the one that you can only consume, right? Do not waste it. Or you can also give it to someone else, right? As long as it is not yet spoiled, okay? Styrofoam is the last example, okay? These are the 4 items that could not be recycled, okay? So why is it? I think that you have mentioned this earlier. Why waste can affect our environment? What could be the reason? Okay, we have here. Yes. Okay, climate change. Do you know, are you aware of climate change? Yes, very good. What's happening when there is a climate change? Okay, you? Yes. Uh-huh. Okay, very good. That's true, no? It creates too much heat, right? So that's really good. Another one. Who can state? This girl. Yeah, you. Yes. You can say. What is the climate change? No more? Okay. All right. So, I think that your classmate over here have given a good example already, yeah, that it's all about the climate change. It can affect the heat of our planet, no? And sometimes, due to climate changes, there will be flood, so we don't like that, right? Sometimes there is a wildfire also, and it's very hard to stop it. So at least we do our part. We have to take care of our environment so that this will not happen, no? It can be avoided. Okay, it affects public health. Yes, that's true. Like what we have mentioned earlier about your mask, no? You can use your reusable mask. This one, disposable, you can show it properly, no? Because if these things in our natural resources getting contaminated, like our soil, our air, no? Like right now, we cannot breathe properly. We need to always protect our the air that we are breathing. And the water, of course, when it gets contaminated, you'll get sick, right? The same with the food that you are going to eat. That's why it's very important that we take care of our environment. You don't throw plastics in the ocean or in the other forms of water, like in sea, no, in the beach. Do you love swimming? Everybody here? Wow, you love swimming. Yes. In the beach, so you don't clutter there, you don't put the waste over there because it can create microplastics which the fish or marine life can eat, and then later on we as end user, no, we will be able to eat that as well. So that you'll be one of the lucky winners in our contest, okay, for the words of the week. Okay, so I'll turn over the mic to MC Hadi. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Karen, for the words, for the lesson. Of course, we've got some guests with us here today as well, which we're going to acknowledge in just a little bit. I know you guys are excited to meet our next guest. I didn't speak about him earlier, but we do have a special guest. He wears a green cape on. He's very strong. He's known as the planet savior, and he's visiting us today to come in through the ceiling because he's known for just flying through the schools. But I want you guys to just join me in our special guest, the planet savior. Please put your hands together for Nassir, the planet savior.
Hello, good morning everybody. How are you doing today? I am so happy to be here. I hope you guys were listening to the lesson earlier. I know that you guys are young, so you guys are very active. Do you guys like to exercise? I love to exercise. Sometimes when I'm not flying, I'm running around. And sometimes I like to jump really high. Watch me jump. I'm going to jump very high like this. Watch me jump. And no, maybe not yet. I don't feel like I can jump yet. But I hope you guys continue to exercise. Very important for you to listen to your teachers. And also very important to you to help me save the environment. Will you help me save the environment? I am very happy to hear that. Okay, I am a very busy superhero, so I will have to go now. I will see you guys soon, okay? Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. All right, I will see you soon.
All right. Thank you, Nassir. Thank you so much for joining us. That's Nassir. I think he's going to go back and he's got some plans of saving the environment. So Nassir, he's with us all the time, and it's nice for him to come and talk to the kids. But we do have, I think goodie bags are good to go. Yeah, goodie bags are good to go. I mentioned earlier. You guys excited for the goodie bags? Do you guys like fruits? You guys like juice? Juice? Yeah. What's your favorite flavor juice? Strawberry? I'm an orange man myself, but you'll find we have juices for you as well, snacks, and we have gift bags as well that you're going to be walking away with. At this point, I would now like to, if I could just pick up this plaque of appreciation and call on, of course, the school representative, or Miss Emma, to be with us on stage. Let's give her a round of applause as she comes up on stage. Let me go ahead and read. Presented to Pace British School for being an advocate of sustainability and health, inspiring kids to make positive changes. So this award goes to you guys. A big round of applause for yourselves as well. Some words, of course, from Miss Emma.
Wow, this is amazing. I am so happy to receive this plaque on behalf of Pace British School, because we know that we rock, right? And we like to save the environment. So we're going to do everything we can following our workshops to make sure we do that. And I know you want to do a really big thank you to say a big thanks from us for all the lovely entertainment you've enjoyed today, and also your goodie bags. Can we have a big round of applause? Thank you. Thank you so much. This is going on my desk, okay?
Thank you so much. I think we'll have, do you want to get a photo op with Nassir as well? We'll get a photo op with the superhero, yeah? If Nassir is ready, we can ask him to fly back so we can get a little photo op, or maybe a little bit after. We'll do it a little bit after. All right, thank you so much, Ms. Abba. Thank you to everybody as well. We hope you guys enjoyed. We hope you guys learned something. And as well, we also hope that you guys apply what you learned to your daily routines, okay? So now you guys are going to be going back to your classrooms. I think your teachers are going to be taking care of you. So on my behalf, I want to say thank you and bye. See you guys soon. Have a great day. Bye, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.